Hey guys, what's up? It's Spencer, and I'm checking out 150 golf shoes in 50 weeks to find the ultimate shoe for walking the course. Today is number 30, the Skechers Go Golf Tempo, and this might be one of the best deals for 115 bucks. Here's what you need to know. The Go Golf Tempo is an athletic style shoe with replaceable spike system. And probably my favorite feature about this shoe is the Move foam that they put inside it. If you're looking for extra comfort, Skechers puts a Move foam insole inside, which is just a really soft insole. When you put my feet in, it just sinks right in, feels like memory foam. And the shoe itself is very similar to the Prestige SLs that I just reviewed, but a couple things that are worse and a couple things that I think are better. First off, the spike system is better for traction performance. I didn't get the spiked version of the Prestiges, but these ones did add a lot of power. I was able to hit the ball farther and harder in these. They're super light. These are a really light shoe, so they're not going to weigh you down over the course. And they do add a little bit of extra midsole compared to the Prestige, so you get a higher drop in your heel, which is not my favorite part, but it didn't bother me when I was playing. I hit pretty good in these. My accuracy and consistency was lower in these than the Prestige SLs, but my power was higher. I think that has a lot to do with the spike system on the bottom. However, the comfortability was even higher in these just because the Move foam that they put on the inside. The shoe fits true to size. I have a narrow foot. This was a little bit more narrow than the Prestige SL. So if you need a wider shoe, probably the Prestige is better. Something I like is that they add extra wall here to keep the shape. One thing they don't do as well is the heel itself. There's a little bit more wiggle in this heel. They lock you in really good with the Prestige SL, but overall these shoes have really good grip, really athletic movement, and are totally waterproof. I was surprised at the comfort. On a scale of 1 to 10, I gave these a 9.6 out of 10, which is a little bit higher than the Prestige SL. And then for the performance, I gave this a 9.1 out of 10. Only higher than the Prestige because of the spike system. Here's the Prestige SL. If I was choosing between one of these two shoes, I would probably go with these, but the spiked version if I wanted performance, and possibly even for walking comfortability. I like the look of these better. These are also really comfortable and look nice because I like the consistency, stability, and low heel drop that these offered. One thing to note is that this shoe does take a little bit of breaking in. It felt a little bit tight at the start, and then over time, I had to retighten the shoe because the memory foam, the shoe itself is expanding. So keep that in mind. I don't think you need to size up in this shoe, but it may start off a little bit tighter. So if you've tried this shoe on, if you got any value out of this video, leave it in the comments. Tell me what you think. If you disagree with me, please tell me about that. If there's anything I could be doing better in these videos, anything you want to see or hear or know more of, please tell me about that in the comments too. If you got any value out of this video, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. And even if not, thanks for watching. This is Spencer, and have a great day.